Welcome to our video on JavaScript integration methods. Today we'll explore where to place JavaScript in your web projects. We'll cover various methods, from basic script tag implementations to more advanced techniques like async and defer attributes and module scripts. Let's dive in and understand the best practices for including JavaScript in your web projects. In this section, we'll explore the most fundamental way to include JavaScript in your HTML document, the script tag. As you can see in the code, there are several ways to utilize it. The first method shown here is including an external JavaScript file in the head section of the HTML, using the script tag with the source attribute. Second, you can include internal JavaScript directly within the HTML file using script tags. Third, inline JavaScript can also be implemented as part of an element. However, this is not recommended as it mixes HTML structure with JavaScript. Finally, you can add a script tag at the end of the body, which is often the most recommended way to implement JavaScript, as this ensures that the HTML content loads first. We'll cover the importance of this placement in later slides. Now let's compare internal versus external JavaScript files. Internal scripts are embedded directly within your HTML file, which can be useful for small scripts specific to one page. However, these scripts are not reusable across multiple pages. External scripts, on the other hand, are stored in separate files and referenced in the HTML using the source attribute. This is beneficial for code reuse and better organization. Also, browsers can cache external JavaScript files, which improves page load times for repeat visits. As a best practice, it is highly recommended to use external files for larger projects or production environments. Internal files are good for small, quick prototypes or very page-specific functionality. Let's delve into the async and defer attributes, which are used with external JavaScript files to control loading behavior. Here is a simplified diagram to show what happens when a browser encounters scripts in various states. Normally, when the browser encounters a JavaScript file, HTML parsing is blocked until that file is downloaded and executed, which may slow down the rendering of a page. The async attribute downloads the script in parallel with the HTML parsing and executes it as soon as it's downloaded, which can speed up the loading time. However, the order of execution is not guaranteed. The defer attribute also downloads scripts in parallel with HTML parsing, but waits to execute the scripts until after HTML parsing is complete. This ensures the scripts execute in order, and after the HTML document is fully loaded. Regular scripts block HTML parsing until downloaded and executed. Use async for independent scripts like analytics or ads. Use defer for scripts that need to execute after the HTML is fully loaded or need to maintain order like app initialization scripts. And regular scripts should be used for critical polyfills that are needed before the page renders. Finally, let's talk about module scripts versus traditional scripts. Traditional scripts have a global scope, which can lead to naming conflicts if you are not careful. Also, they load in order and are order-dependent, whereas ES6 module scripts, which are defined with the type of module tag, encapsulate scope, prevent variable conflicts, and also makes code tree shakeable. Tree shaking is a term commonly used in JavaScript context for dead code elimination. Modules also have explicit dependency. This means what is needed by a particular module has to be declared explicitly. For best practices, use ES6 module scripts for modern applications. Place non-critical scripts at the end of the body. Also, use async for independent scripts, defer for dependent scripts, and consider dynamic imports for code splitting, which loads features on demand. This will help in better code organization and performance. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.